We're taking a live look now, and Coleman got some heavy clouds out there. Temperatures, though, in the mid-80s. Looking at the first warning live Doppler, not seeing any showers in Coleman, but yes, it's still warm. And zooming out across central Alabama, not picking up on any rain anywhere compared to what we saw earlier this morning. But it is a bit steamy out there, not as warm as what we've seen late this spring, but still 82 in Jasper, 81 in Birmingham, 81 in Sylacauga, 80 down there in Alexander City, and 83 in Gadsden. Now, no rain out there at the moment, but tomorrow that does change. Tomorrow is an impact day, and that just means that there's a chance that the weather could be more of a nuisance, inconvenient, and at times severe too. So the Storm Prediction Center has outlined a level 2 of 5 on the scale. That is a step down from yesterday, and it means that there's a scattered risk for severe weather, meaning not everybody will see severe weather tomorrow, but there's a scattered risk for it. Some storms here, some thunderstorms there, and some of the strongest thunderstorms have a high chance of producing some heavy downpours and lightning. There's a good chance most people will see that or hear thunder, if not see the lightning. And then gusts up to 60 miles per hour will be possible, not as widespread as yesterday, but something to look out for, because that could knock down some trees, which could in turn knock down power lines and lead to some power outages, of course. And then we can't rule out some small hail here or there. But I think, again, the primary threats will be the heavy downpours, lightning, and the stronger wind gusts. Here's the first warning future track, kind of timing this out for you. We got a few isolated clusters of thunderstorms, one there and one a little bit further south. Now, don't take this model exactly right. Just know that we have the potential of seeing some thunderstorms as early as 9 a.m. This thunderstorm might be a little bit further south, a little bit further north, but I'm more concerned with this here. The leading edge of this wave that comes in early tomorrow morning could have those strong gusty winds that I mentioned earlier. This seems to weaken as it works its way into central Alabama through 1 p.m. Monday, where everybody has a chance of seeing some scattered showers, some thunderstorms. That's the first wave. Then the second wave starts to develop. It's going to be a bit unorganized as early as 4 p.m., seeing some clusters of thunderstorms within this wave that's trying to develop, and then it kind of breaks off into two separate waves, one in northeast Alabama through 6 p.m., another one closer towards Demopolis in Utah and Greene County, Hill County, Sumter counties, and then they become a little bit more organized as they work their way eastward into Georgia and crossing southeast Alabama, Alexander City, Auburn, Montgomery, and Ashland too. And then we are good to go for the rest of the evening. But once that wave moves through Alabama, we're drier on Tuesday. That's going to lower rain chances in the middle of the work week. But we can't rule out thunderstorms Tuesday and Wednesday despite that. And then more of a scattered risk for thunderstorms Thursday through Sunday into next weekend.
Well, tomorrow